Hello and welcome to Spectrum Sphere, the place where curiosity meets enlightenment. Whether you're passionate about science, art, history, or technology, we've got something intriguing for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us on a diverse journey of discovery with new content every week. Podcasts are surging in popularity due to their convenience and accessibility. They offer a personal touch, creating a sense of intimacy between the host and the listeners. With the diversity of topics available, there's a podcast out there for everyone, whether you're looking to learn something new or simply be entertained on the go. Moving on, it's critical to hone in on your podcast's core purpose. Ask yourself, what are you passionate about? What message or knowledge do you want to share? Then consider your target audience. These are the people who will resonate most with your content. Understanding their interests helps tailor a podcast that truly connects. Now let's tackle the creative side, brainstorming your podcast's name and theme. Your podcast's title should be catchy, memorable, and reflective of the content you're creating. Take time to map out several ideas, play with words, and consider how well they align with the essence of your show. This is your brand's first impression, so make it count. Moving on to structure. Deciding on your podcast format and length is crucial. Will you go for interviews, solo commentary, or a co-hosted show? Also, consider how long each episode should be. Tight and punchy 15 minutes or an in-depth hour. This sets the stage for listener expectations and your production schedule. Great. You have your podcast concept ready. Now let's talk about the foundation, your equipment. To start, you'll need a reliable microphone that captures your voice clearly. An audio interface to connect that mic to your computer is next. Don't forget a pair of quality headphones for monitoring your recording. This is the basic gear to kickstart your podcast journey. Moving on to microphones, they are crucial for clear audio. Condenser mics are great for studio quality, while dynamic mics are more durable and better for louder recordings. For starters, the Audio-Technica 80-20-100X is a versatile and affordable choice, or you might opt for the higher-end Rode NT1A for pristine sound quality. Up next, let's dive into audio interfaces, which are key to enhancing your sound quality. These devices allow you to connect professional microphones to your computer, offering higher sound clarity and control. For newcomers, the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 is highly recommended for its ease of use and clean audio conversion. Now, let's talk about mixers. A mixer can give you more control over your audio levels and allow for multiple microphones, which is great for interviews. However, for beginners, a mixer may not be essential. Start with the basics and consider a mixer as your podcast grows and your needs become more complex. Moving on, a good pair of headphones is essential for monitoring your audio while recording. Look for closed-back headphones that offer clear sound and isolation from outside noise. Comfort is key, as you'll be wearing them for long sessions, so ensure they fit well and don't cause ear fatigue. Now let's talk about recording software, which is critical in capturing your podcast. There are several options available, from free programs like Audacity to professional-grade software like Adobe Audition. Look for features such as multi-track recording, easy editing tools, and compatibility with your equipment when making your choice. Moving on, let's not overlook pop filters and mic stands. Pop filters are essential for smoothing out plosives, those pesky P and B sounds that can cause spikes in your audio. Equally, a sturdy mic stand provides the convenience of hands-free recording and helps reduce handling noise for a clean, professional sound. Following our discussion on equipment, let's talk about your recording environment. Soundproofing your space is crucial to minimize echo and background noise. Simple solutions like acoustic foam panels or heavy curtains can make a tremendous difference. The goal is to create a quiet, controlled space to ensure crystal clear audio recordings. Now that we've covered the technical gear, let's focus on the content itself. Planning is key. You'll want to map out your topics, structure your episodes, and set a consistent pace that keeps listeners coming back for more. Think about what will resonate with your audience and how you can deliver unique value in every episode. Transitioning from the gear to the actual content, it's essential to write a compelling script or outline. A well-crafted outline serves as your roadmap, ensuring you cover all essential points while allowing for natural conversation. It directs the flow of the episode, helps maintain focus, and keeps the audience engaged. Now let's dive into speaking tips to captivate your listeners. An engaging voice is key. Vary your pitch, pace, and volume to keep the audience interested. Be expressive and convey enthusiasm for your topic. And remember, clarity is vital. Articulate your words and avoid mumbling to ensure your message is heard loud and clear. Finding intriguing guests can give your podcast a fantastic edge. Start by reaching out to your personal and professional network for potential interviewees. Use social media, forums, and emailing to connect with experts in your field. Remember, scheduling requires flexibility, so propose multiple dates and times, and always be considerate of your guests' availability. Conducting a successful podcast interview involves more than just asking questions. It's about creating a comfortable atmosphere for your guest. Prepare by thoroughly researching your guest's background and work. Develop a list of questions that guide a natural conversation flow, and be sure to listen actively, responding to their answers with genuine interest and follow-up questions. Once your podcast recording is complete, it's time for post-production editing. This is when you polish your content, removing unwanted sounds, pauses, or mistakes. You'll also arrange your audio clips, integrate music or sound effects, and ensure everything aligns with your podcast's overall tone and style. Let's dive into the basics. Now, let's enhance your podcast with intros, outros, and music. A catchy intro sets the tone and hooks your listener, while a consistent outro signals the end of an episode. Adding music can elevate the listening experience, but ensure you have the rights to any tracks you use. Let's get creative. After recording, it's essential to polish your audio. We'll dive into leveling, which balances the volume across your episode for a pleasant listener experience. Then, we'll explore noise reduction techniques to clean up any background hiss or hum, ensuring crystal clear sound quality in your final product. Let's get to editing. Once your podcast episodes are edited to perfection, the next step is to choose a hosting platform. This platform will store your audio files and distribute them to major directories like Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Consider factors like storage limits, pricing, and analytics features when selecting the best host for your show. Now, let's demystify RSS feeds and distribution. Your RSS feed is pivotal. It's how podcatchers find and share your episodes. Once you upload your podcast to a host, it generates an RSS feed. Submit this feed to platforms like Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and they'll automatically update whenever you release a new episode. Moving on to marketing, your podcast's growth significantly relies on how you leverage social media. Create engaging and shareable content tailored to each platform, like audiograms for Instagram or discussion threads on Twitter. Use relevant hashtags, connect with other podcasters, and encourage listener interaction to boost your visibility and listener base. Building a robust podcast community is next. Engagement is key, so encourage listeners to share their thoughts through social media and email. Create a Facebook group or a Discord server where fans can interact. Additionally, hosting live Q&A sessions and involving them in content decisions can create a loyal fan base that grows organically. Now, let's explore monetizing your podcast effectively. Consider various streams, such as sponsorships, listener donations, or subscription models. You can also offer exclusive content on platforms like Patreon. Don't forget merchandising. Branded t-shirts or mugs can be a hit. Remember, transparency with your audience about monetization helps maintain trust. Before you go live, it's crucial to understand the legal side. This includes copyright laws, especially for music and media clips you plan to use. Ensure you have the rights or use royalty-free sources. Also, consider privacy laws when featuring guests. Consulting with a legal expert can save you from future headaches. Consistency is key for keeping your audience engaged and growing your listener base. By sticking to a regular publishing schedule, you train your audience to anticipate new episodes, which can enhance listener loyalty. Planning your content in advance can help maintain this consistency, preventing last-minute scrambles for episode topics. To ensure long-term podcast success, it's imperative to focus on audience engagement. Encourage listener feedback, address comments, and be open to topic suggestions. Additionally, collaborating with other podcasters and engaging in cross-promotion can expand your reach. Remember, adapting to listener preferences and industry trends is essential to keep your content relevant and refreshing. In addition to what we've covered, there are abundant resources and tools available for podcasters. Online communities and forums offer invaluable support and advice. Consider using analytics tools to track your progress and understand your audience better. Also, explore educational podcasts and books about podcasting to continuously improve your craft. That brings us to the end of our guide on starting a podcast. Thank you for tuning in to Spectrum Sphere. If this video has been enlightening and you're feeling ready to start your own podcast journey, please show your support by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more diverse and engaging content every week. Happy podcasting.